fine.
Nick was also my giveaway.
Dude, I hate Ludwig.
Me
We're walking
too.
around. I'm
Damn.
sunnies on, full mask on, walking around. Someone comes up to him and he goes, "You gotta get a hat."
That's really funny.
I'm
To
like,
you?
To me, he says to me.
Oh.
I'm like, bro, you can see
But you both have Top Gun hats?
you can see like 20% of me right now.
Bro, your hair
Yeah,
is
but
too
your hair's too
recognizable, man.
identifiable.
Yeah, fuck yourself. I tried so much. I tried so
I'm
much
just
harder.
saying, if Syndrome walks around without a hat, people are gonna
Ludwig
notice.
walking around like this, dressed in fucking Crocs with socks on, and nothing matches.
What do you think?
Oh, I wonder who that is.
They're
Yeah,
not looking at the ground.
With the bright blonde hair.
You do dress like a fucking clown.
You also do.
Soldier Boy, tell him.
I look great.
You also dress like a clown most of the time.
I dress normally. You go to fucking Disneyland in America.
Neither of you
once.
dress normally.
You don't. Yeah, we're
Neither
the
of
same.
You definitely don't. You're further from normal than he is.
He's very far from normal.
Are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck?
What he has
Name-
on right now is what he wears most of the time.
Name an outfit.
What I have on right now is pretty normal.
Yeah, but
this is as normal as it gets.
Oh, it's like 9 p.m. I
Oh,
can't be in
yeah, you were
jammies.
explaining at TwitchCon, the big house of twitching, that you were dressed like a clown, and you're blaming his hair.
Yeah,
That's fucked up.
it's a giveaway.
Not gonna get any.
Big tell.
Not gonna get any strange with that hair either.
Zero.
Whoa.
Wait, why?
Damn. Whoa. What the hell?
Yes, he will.
I was out of pocket,
Oh,
Aiden.
come on.
Damn.
Because he's taken.
Oh, right.
And he
Oh,
wouldn't
yeah.
want.
That's a good point.
Listen,
That's not why he's at
True.
TwitchCon.
Good point.
some people, hey, you go for a different reason.
Okay. All right. Move on.
Some famous
Moving
people
on.
do
Moving
go.
on. We get the reference, Aiden.
Why are you so scared,
Sons of
man?
bitches.
Why are you scared?
I'm not scared.
Tell me why you're scared.
I have certain leashes with certain people on the things I can say, and some I think are shorter. So I try to be
Got
respectful.
you on a tight leash?
That's a weird way to rephrase it.
You literally said
No,
that.
I said I have leashes.
You have Dream on a leash. Like a
Yes.
dog, like an animal.
Okay, don't be so literal.
Like a Minecraft dog.
Yeah, sure. There, that's slightly sweeter.
He did very publicly announce that it was so he could go move in and hang out with his friends for the first time.
Yeah, you would say that.
Oh my god!
So I would meet this person and be like, oh, yeah, no, you're actually
Can I ask you a
cool.
question?
I'm not
Can I
shitting
ask you a
on
question?
Dream.
Have you ever seen a dream video?
No.
That is so funny. I haven't either, but I'm not saying anything strange, so I'm in the clear.
Look,
Ludwig's so mad.
there's nothing wrong
Ludwig's
with
so-
what I'm saying.
Ain't nothing,
If
ain't
that's
nothing wrong with Little Strange.
Thank you.
Nobody would think that is. I'm just saying. He said that he was going to meet his
Listen, my
friends.
parents are dead. All right, you cannot attack them.
You can't wield that.
Yeah, I'm
What
saying
are you
wielding
that for?
Speak to that.
the Minecraft stands cannot get me. You know what I mean? There's no one.
What,
So who
what are
asked?
you like? What are you can't dox my family.
Yeah,
Minecraft
oh my
stands
That's
God.
right.
because
Yeah, there's no one
because
in my
they're
life
dead.
left to love. So there.
All right, man.
You went to Big House to get strange.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're doing. I see what
Oh,
you're
I
doing.
don't
can't
like
believe
that.
you didn't notice quicker.
You don't like that.
And I did.
And you failed.
Oh, got me. You
and
didn't.
you failed, bro.
Your true self wasn't
No.
revealed the second I said
You
it.
didn't.
I get it. But the thing is, there's not someone in a fucking podcast somewhere else being like, no, he didn't. And that's the funny part.
On Banter, maybe.
Hmm?
They're talking about it on Banter.
On Banter the podcast, Carl Jacobs.
Yeah.
I think Slime went to Big House to get straight.
And then it's Carl
Dude.
defending you.
You know how Carl owned me on the pod?
Yeah.
Yes. So I owned him back so hard. We're at TwitchCon. So if you're a partner, you get like a partner badge. But if you're like a ultra cool person, you get like a star. And mine did not have a star because I just signed up on the website to go to TwitchCon.
What do you need to get the star?
I don't know. I'm sure it's like a list of specific people.
You gotta be swag.
What is it? What is it, Aiden? What do you need?
How do you get the star, Aiden? Because I don't know.
You got some in the chamber.
He needs some strange.
it's your strange star.
He's barely even squeaking out the
He
joke.
likes it. I'm Aiden's. Aiden is my biggest fan.
Yeah. You are to
He can't stop laughing.
Aiden would Migos to you.
He's still laughing. Nick was trying to tell a story.
No, I like this.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Why don't you have the star?
Why don't you have the star? No. So how'd you own him?
Because Ludwig gave me Carl's pass to get into like the Ultra Partner Lounge. So I just,
Allegedly.
So I was allegedly Carl Jacobs in a video game.
Okay.
And I was walking in. I'm like, hello, I'm Carl Jacob.
Yeah.
And then we went in. And then he walked up and he saw my thing and he was like, you're not Carl Jacobs. And I was like, hey, what's up, dude? Gave him a hug. Gave him his pass. And then he looked at my pass and he's like, oh, you don't have a star? And he's like, he's owning me in front of people I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
So he's like, oh, you don't have a star? And I'm like, and I tried to run a bit. And I'm like, he's like, oh, but mine was orange and his was like blue. I'm like, no, I have the orange pass. And he's like, oh yeah, what's the orange pass? And I'm like, above 6 feet. You can go on all the rides here.
Oh, you snapped it too?
Snap. It was instant. And he was like, dude. Like, come on. And I'm like, well, for fuck with me,
If
Carl
you
Jacobs.
hesitate for a second and say that line, you've lost so much equity. It's important to snap that off. That's great.
I brought Nick over and I was like, I was having him do tricks because we had a Bop It.
Dude,
What are you talking about? Like he's your dog.
Yeah.
Right, no, literally, right when we get to TwitchCon, we walk into the lounge. The first thing he does is, Nick, play the Bop It. And I'm like, what? He's like, play the Bop It. I bet you get a high score. And then he gives it to me and he walks away.
What?
So I start.
Why did you do that?
I start playing and then I realize I'm like alone playing Bop It. I'm like, did he just try to distract me like a kid? And I walk over, I'm like, I'm still going. And I'm like, why am I doing this, Ludwig? And he's just like, oh, we were playing earlier. I don't know. And I'm like, you made it sound so much more important.
And then he leads you over. He's like, there's Valorant on this PC. Play a game.
And then I, first tried the high score. And then 2, later he used it to parade me around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was an all for Ludwig event.
No, I was showing off Nick and how cool he was. Because what happened is
Because
we were
he needs
playing.
a lot of help,
You were
right?
in the no
Sorry, I was
modes
being a good
refused
friend.
lounge.
With my fuck you
it
flip
was just,
flops.
I think it was Austin Show and one more person who were just watching me Bop It. Like I'm standing there alone Bop It and they kind of walk up and they're just watching me and I'm like, Ludwig told me to do this. And they're like nodding their heads.
I would have killed myself.
And then I was like,
Let me explain.
I don't know what's going on. And they're like, no, this is entertaining. We're just going to watch. I'm like, okay. And I lose. I'm like, oh, it's over.
We were
Yeah,
Bop Up.
We'll find
We were
Ludwig.
Bop Up Itting in a circle of us. It was like me, Leslie, Ray, me young, and no one could beat the high score, which was not even good. It was like 14, but everyone was so shit.
damn, that's fucking terrible,
It
guys.
was bad. We all had like about 1, maybe 2 goes. And I thought to myself, and I said out loud, I was like, my roommate Nick would crush us. And then Nick happened to arrive. I brought him in, and I wanted him to show how good he was, but they had left. So I thought, okay, well, let's still have him get the high score, because then when they come back, I can be like, check it out, and then bang.
You
I'll
know
be
how
like,
you told
score.
me in Valorant I'll commit to an idea even though the
It's
situation
like
has
that.
changed?
Yeah. It's exactly
And
that.
I should change depending on the
It's
dynamics
exactly
of the
that.
But
situation.
then we just happened to have a guy walk by who's leaving the venue, and he's holding a Bop It, and we were on stream bored.
And I said, what's the record on that thing? And he's like, oh, you're trying to run it? And then he like came and sat with us, and we did a Bop It circle.
Oh,
It was
wow.
on Hassan's stream.
And Nick was crushing,
Great.
as I expected.
As I expect.
He's a gamer.
Interesting.
Yeah, you used him for content. It's fine.
Dude, XQC is so competitive with Bop It.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Is he any good?
He loses. He goes, oh fuck, it's fucking game. He's like, why? And he looks over to Ludwig. He goes, why is my brain so bad?
Yeah, he is just actually like that.